Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into one of the most iconic cartoon characters in history, Bugs Bunny. From his humble beginnings in the late 1930s to becoming the face of Looney Tunes, Bugs has been making us laugh for decades. But how did this quick-witted rabbit develop into the cultural icon we know today? In this video we'll explore his evolution, his lasting legacy, and some fascinating facts you might not know. Let's hop right into it. According to Chase Craig, who wrote and drew the first Bugs Bunny Comic Sunday pages, the first Bugs comic book, Bugs was not the creation of any one man. However, he represented the creative talent of perhaps 5 or 6 directors and many cartoon writers, including Charlie Thorson. In those days, the stories were often the work of a group who suggested various gags, bounced them around, and finalized them in a joint story conference. Like Mickey Mouse for Disney, Bugs Bunny has served as the mascot for Warner Brothers and its various divisions. According to the Guinness World Records, Bugs has appeared in more films, both short and feature length, than any other cartoon character, and is the 9th most portrayed film personality in the world. On December 10, 1985, Bugs became the second cartoon character after Mickey to receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He initially appeared as a background character in a Porky Pig cartoon. The unnamed rabbit was first created in 1938 for a short where Porky Pig goes hunting, but the fully developed version of the character didn't emerge until years later. In 1938, Warner Brothers needed a cartoon made quickly. After the success of Porky's Duck Hunt, which introduced Daffy Duck, animator Bob Camp reused some leftover gags from that short, after suggesting putting the duck in a rabbit suit, leading to the creation of Porky's Hare Hunt, first version of what would later become Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny's original voice was intended to resemble Daffy Duck's. Director I. Freleng decided on this similarity because Daffy was already a popular character at the time. Mel Blanc, who voiced Bugs, was also the voice behind Daffy Duck, as well as other beloved Looney Tunes characters like Tweety Bird, Speedy Gonzales, and Marvin the Martian. Bugs Bunny's laid-back, carrot-chomping mannerisms were partly inspired by a scene featuring Clark Gable, and It Happened One Night, where Gable eats carrots while leaning on a fence. Additionally, the character drew some influences from Groucho Marx's witty and playful style.
Of course you know this means war!
Of course you know this means war!
Bugs Bunny sometimes loses to Elmer Fudd. One notable example is in 1957 short What's Opera, Doc?, a parody of Warner's operas, where Bugs is defeated in his ongoing rivalry with the hapless Hunter. Bugs Bunny made appearances in World War II military propaganda, especially in several Private Snafu shorts. These instructional cartoons were created to educate US troops on topics like sanitation and the importance of keeping military secrets. The films were classified, and even Warner Brothers animators involved in the production weren't allowed to view the final versions. Psychologists have used Bugs Bunny in studies on false memories. In these experiments, participants were shown fake Disney World ads featuring Bugs Bunny. Surprisingly, many of them falsely recalled meeting Bugs Bunny at Disney, even though Warner Brothers characters like Bugs will never be featured at a Disney park. This demonstrates how easily false memories can be implanted. Bugs Bunny has been credited with helping save a life. In 1961, after a car incident left Mel Blanc in a coma, doctors tried reaching him by asking, "Bugs Bunny, how are you doing today?" Blanc responded in Bugs' voice with the famous line,
What's up, Doc?
one of the doctors later remarked that it felt as though Bugs Bunny himself was trying to help save Blanc's life.
I love to sing about the moon and the June and the springer. I love to sing